Okay, so let's put this here. So we're going to build here. Let's put numbers on it. This thing here. This is first part. This would be the second part. So the first part would be, let's mark the pipeline here. Orange. So so basically this part here. You put data into S3. You process it with one, or depending on how you want to do it. If you want to process it with a single container, or if you want to have for each of the buckets or paths where you put it in, you want to have one container running. That's or an individual container running. That's on you. But that's something that you can do here. Start with that, and then the next part is actually set. Once the data is in here, set the analytics, or create the analytics part. Now, one thing we need to decide here is the actual warehouse to use. What are we going to use here?
What are the options?
The options here
It's
on,
SQL warehouse. What else?
I'm sorry?
What are the options?
So we can either go Redshift here,
Okay.
or we could go Athena. With Athena, okay, other way. Redshift, you are going to set up a cluster at with instance types. You can do a single instance. That's not a problem. You set that up. You build the tables. You stream the data actually in the warehouse, and then have the warehouse up and running all the time when you're working with it. That's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it, David, for instance, is doing that. David is taking data out here. Oh man. And he puts it into S3 and runs Athena on it. Or runs queries through Athena on it. So Athena works like you're telling Athena how does the structure of the data that is in S3, uh, how is the structure of the files that are laying in S3? And Athena basically makes it so you can query that data that is laying around with a SQL query.